Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So how do you guys feel after yesterday's crypto crash? I mean, I guess I should ask, how new are you guys to this market? Are you used to this? Is this something that scared the shit out of you? XRP Darren's an old schooler here. He says the dips shatter my nerves, but I go into autopilot and sell my stable coins for cheap crypto. We got another OG in the space, XRPCRYPTOWOLF. This is still nothing compared to the bloodbath in March of 2020. That one felt like crypto was going to zero. I could not agree more. That one was scary just because, we had not seen economies shut down because of a global pandemic in our lifetime. I mean, the last time there was a pandemic was over 100 years ago. So that one was, the uncertainty of March 2020. That was a little scary, I'm not going to lie. Nevertheless, we all kept hodling. A lot of us kept accumulating. And did you hear this, kid?
Stupid Bitcoin! I just lost all my money! No. Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta feel bad for the kid. Mr. Whale posting this teenager reacts to losing thousands after investing his entire college tuition into Bitcoin at $65,000. I mean, I can't verify the legitimacy of this video, but, even if this is a fake video, for sake of argument, I'm sure a lot of people are going through this right now. If they are new to crypto, maybe put in money that they couldn't afford to lose just because they saw the crypto market rallying and rallying and rallying before. And so you never buy tops. This is why you go in on the dip. And I'm sure a lot of you guys did go in on this dip. I've been asked by many people if I bought more XRP on this dip. And I've got to disclose I did not. I have a very good amount of XRP that I am hodling until my targets are met, and then I'm going to sell a portion of my XRP at those targets, and if my secondary target is met, then I will relinquish the remaining amount of my XRP, and if not, I will ride that back down and accumulate more as we go through another bear market. Lather, rinse, repeat. The cycle continues, or so people are assuming it will. This is XRP on the 4-hour chart, so what have we seen? Look at that, guys. That was a significant downturn for XRP. Not only XRP, but the rest of the crypto space as well. XRP did lose at the height. It did lose about 45% of its value, and now it's down about 31%, give or take. So it did rebound from a low of about 93 cents all the way back up to right now XRP is trading at about $1.17.5. So that's where we're at right now. And Reborn13 here on Twitter posted this. Just a reminder, guys, XRP, if we zoom out, we can see we have just retested the range low support region. In hindsight, should we have sold and bought back lower? Absolutely. Is hindsight of help to us once the market has already made its move? No. Either way, it won't matter when XRP is at $10 per coin. So I think that is very sage advice. And it really kind of taps into the psyche of what most traders tend to do. They tend to panic and sell into these red candlesticks and not see it as a buying opportunity. In Reborn's tweet, he was saying, should we have sold up here and bought back down here? Yes, but you know what? We never could have known that China was going to release that statement on cryptocurrency, basically banning cryptocurrency trading. I talked about it in yesterday's video. I'll link it up here if you guys didn't catch it. That was just part of the narrative yesterday. And that was, I think, a major part that got the market to crash. Bitcoin more specifically, but as a result, the rest of the crypto market. So what he's saying here is, hindsight's 2020. We could have never assumed that this was going to happen. However, the outlook is looking positive, guys. So I'm going to throw a Fibonacci here on XRP on the 4-hour chart. And so you guys can see we are just retesting. It happened here once. Almost came back down here a second time, so we'll consider that rebounding back down to this level down here, which is at about 91 cents. Okay, retesting this over here, and look at that. Look at how close we came over here yesterday, retesting that same level, 91 cents, before rebounding back up, and now hovering at the 0.236. So XRP's doing all right. The rest of the crypto market is rebounding. I've got Bitcoin up here on the daily, and you can see this accumulation phase back here, back in late January, before we really saw the price pump up to new all-time highs. Bitcoin has now retested that level. So this is a bigger correction than we have seen in the past, the biggest since 2013. Bitcoin down 53%, now hovering at about $40,000 per BTC. So we just got to see, right? We're kind of resetting from zero at this point in time. So when we get up to that point, 702, 54,600, give or take, Bitcoin has got to make a decision. But right now we are kind of in the midst of chugging up, gaining all the losses that we have lost over the last 24 hours. And some of you guys may be asking, well, what the heck happened? I mean, you know, it couldn't have just been the China thing. And this is what happens, guys. Ian Northing posted this. Like I was saying yesterday, many traders in crypto use borrowed money to boost their returns. Guys, this is called margin or leveraging money, which leaves them vulnerable to having their positions automatically sold if prices drop. So what happens is the exchange that is lending you the money, they want to be able to recoup that borrowed money. And so what they'll do is, if there's a cataclysmic event like this, they will liquidate traders out because you have to borrow margin based on something that's already in your account. So what they do is they liquidate everybody out, they take their money back, and this is what causes this large scale type sell-off. So this leaves people vulnerable to having their positions automatically sold if prices drop. In the last 24 hours, more than 775,000 traders have had their accounts liquidated, equaling about $8.6 billion worth of cryptocurrency. This according to BIPT.com data. So you guys can see, take a look at the market now. Let me just refresh that. $1.75 billion, and Bitcoin has gained dominance. That's the other thing we should notice here. Bitcoin dominance has actually gone up. Here's the Bitcoin dominance chart on the daily, and you guys can see we did retrace into this level of support. I already have these two circles on here because of a video I was doing the other day talking about this level here down at around 40%. Bitcoin did indeed retest this level. Then what happened, guys, when I zoom in here, take a look at that dominance. So Bitcoin did come down. No altcoin season yet because we're not seeing it continue to plummet. Instead, what happened was Bitcoin dominance has now gone up yesterday because the rest of the altcoins took a tumble. So in part because the rest of the altcoins took a tumble, there's that. And then people rushing and putting their money back into the market. What they did was, yes, they did pump it into altcoins, but Bitcoin did see a bigger rally than altcoins overall. You guys can see over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up now 2.23% overall in the last 24 hours. And you can see altcoins are still kind of struggling, 3.25% for Ethereum. Binance coin is still down 12.63%. I should have said Ethereum's down 3.32. Binance coin's down. Cardano's up a little bit, 3.38, but XRP is still down over 15%. Dogecoin's down about 2%. Polkadot's down 25%. You are going to see a few here or there up and down, like Internet Computer for whatever reason is up 31%, but mostly everything is still in the red and still significantly in the red. Litecoin, Chainlink, Polygon, Solana, Stellar, VeChain, Ethereum Classic. There are a lot of coins still in the red, and Bitcoin is now regaining its dominance. More investors feeling more confident about putting more money into Bitcoin, especially at these low prices. Low is obviously a relative term, but I think you guys get what I'm saying here. And I've got Jack the Rippler here also making a very astute observation. After the hard crash, CoinMarketCap fixed the circulating supply. So, if you guys didn't notice, now XRP is listed back in the number 6 spot. It was in the number 5 spot, but now it has gone down below Cardano just because these numbers shifted. But take a look at that, guys. 46.1 billion XRP now listed as the circulating supply. So CoinMarketCap did finally fix this after days and days and days. And I guess the question remains, why are they fixing it now after this hard crash? Was there something that they knew about that they did not address because they knew something was coming down the pipe? I don't know. Again, it does seem like a strange coincidence to me and to Jack the Rippler here, obviously. Some people clearly speculating down here if they wanted XRP artificially low to accumulate more for themselves, then this means accumulation phase is done. What comes next? Possibly narrative shift. Elon Doge not so popular. They don't want to see Doge near the top. DeWitt Holdings here saying next Coinbase announces a relisting, or I bet it will be a silent relist. That's another possibility with regards to at least the exchanges relisting XRP. I don't know. I mean, I really can't say one way or the other. other. Of course, my guess would just be wild speculation as well. It is interesting, though, that right after this mega day, this mega crash where exchanges and these types of lists that we see here on Google, these guys are getting a lot of traction by the hour because people are constantly refreshing, and I'm sure their servers are overloaded. And this was the time, guys, that you decided to change XRP circulating supply. It sounds a bit fishy to me as well, and Jack the Rippler obviously feeling the same. So, it is good that, the circulating supply has been fixed, but CoinMarketCap, you've got some splaining to do. All right, Michael here at Val5 Links. Business as usual. Coinbase, Gemini, and Kraken are all reporting technical issues at press time. So this also happened yesterday. Cryptocurrency market prices of most assets have dropped to the lowest level in months, and major crypto exchanges look to be struggling under heavy traffic. So Coinbase, Gemini, Kraken, all reporting technical issues. All American exchanges. Coinbase's status page indicated that there was intermittent downtime with problems across the website, mobile, and APIs, as well as delays with Ethereum price and ERC20 withdrawals. It puts down to network congestion. Kraken's page lists connectivity issues on web and mobile, as well as problems with its instant buy feature. The Winklevoss brothers Gemini platform is highlighting more generally that systems are suffering degraded performance, as well as listing API problems. Binance, though, hasn't reported any general issues across its exchange, though it also says Ether and ERC20 token withdrawals are temporarily disabled due to network congestion. Crypto broker Voyage Digital says its app was down, too, citing widespread exchange outages and exchange connectivity issues across the market. During the Asian trading hours, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies accelerated their recent losses, as we know, and so there have been some updates. Binance has temporarily suspended trading for all Binance leveraged tokens except for these ones. Binance also says that ERC20 token withdrawals have been resumed, and there's a statement down here: from where we stand, it appears that many investors are now taking advantage of this morning's disruption to buy the dip, leading to a significant surge in web traffic and trading activity across the industry. This coming from a Kraken spokesperson. Many exchanges, including Kraken, are currently experiencing connectivity issues. We are working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. So this also proves that, the US just really isn't there yet in terms of having the stable sort of platforms, I guess, for this type of volume, right? This type of event. When there is large liquidity being dumped in or taken out of the market, these exchanges should be able to handle this. And, Coinbase, Gemini, Kraken haven't been able to. Binance was the only one that was able to, and I remember even back in the 2017 bull run, Binance was the only crypto exchange where I could buy XRP, and I was trying on other exchanges, but I just couldn't get in. I couldn't sign up for an account. I put in a support queue. It was taking 2 weeks for someone to respond from the exchange I was using, and so I signed up for Binance, bought my XRP there. Again, that was 2017, but we are still seeing these types of technical problems, and you'd think that, during the bear market, these guys would have had time to fix these issues. Sure enough, they have not. So that also speaks volumes, I think, to the security, and I think why U.S. regulators are still a little skeptical to allow trading go full steam ahead in the United States. There's still a lot of kinks to be worked out, but we're going to keep moving forward. Now, here's something else brought to us by Freeze at beef_stew0226 on Twitter. Could this be the reason Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies crashed? We got the news from China, but it's almost as if Wells Fargo did not get the memo, and they put this out yesterday, okay? Positive news narrative. Wells Fargo, U.S. bank, to start trading Bitcoin. All right, this coming 16 hours ago, so in and amongst that huge dip that we saw for cryptocurrency, this was posted from BBC.com. Another big U.S. bank is set to introduce a cryptocurrency fund despite recent fall in Bitcoin value. Wells Fargo said on Wednesday it would introduce professionally managed funds for its more wealthy clients. In a report, its investment institute said the risks associated with digital currencies meant it would favor qualified investors. It came as the price of Bitcoin fell after China said it was imposing fresh curbs on cryptocurrency. It took the value of the digital coin down, of course, we all know that. That's the price. In a report titled The Investment Rationale for Cryptocurrencies, the Wells Fargo Investment Institute said it viewed digital coins as an alternative investment. WFII believes that cryptocurrencies have gained sustainability and viability as assets, but the risks lead us to favor investment exposure only for qualified investors, and even then, through professionally managed funds. So, you have to be a qualified investor, and not only that, you cannot take reign of your own portfolio. They are going to be professionally managed by people who are used to the crypto market, used to this type of volatility, because they say, right, it's high risk tolerance. I guess the point I'm trying to make here, this came out yesterday amidst the negative news narrative. So, Wells Fargo now introducing crypto funds for their rich clients. And, we've been hearing about banks in the United States start doing this more and more for their preferred clients, the clients that got a lot of money. So this alone just kind of speaks volumes to, the fact that the end is not even close to being here. Again, guys, Bitcoin on the daily, retesting this level, at least that's what it's looking like now at this point. The largest crash since 2013. So, we were seeing routine crashes of 35-40% in the crypto space back in 2017 during that bull run. And we haven't seen anything this big since 2013. So retesting this level, Bitcoin is slowly moving upward. We got to see it breach the 0.702 to really kind of confirm that Bitcoin is going higher. Altcoins also rebounding, the Bitcoin dominance going up slightly at this point in time. So all signs are pointing to the fact that, you know what? This was just a really, really, really honking big correction. And it's not that the end is over. I can't guarantee that, by the way. I'm saying this based on, all the factors that I'm putting together here, that I've been researching, that I'm reading about, what the technicals are looking like on the chart. And, you got to also look at other altcoins too, right? XRP here on the daily. Whoops. And actually, I'll put it on the hourly real quick. Just to give you guys that outlook of what I'm seeing here on the charts. A lot of support being retested, old support retested, right? Over here, we were retesting it here, so we retested it twice. This was back from April 8th right over here, then retested it again April 23rd, 26th, and now again on May 19th, just yesterday. So the final retest, XRP hovering just under $1.16 right now, in and around here, hugging the 0.236. Another thing I wanted to mention from Jeremy Hogan, the crypto market tanks on news that China is banning trading of cryptocurrencies. But don't worry, China is only doing it to protect its native citizens from themselves. The industry needs more regulation to protect investors. Sound familiar? Jeremy Hogan here, right on top of it. It does sound familiar, doesn't it? So, is this another sign that cryptocurrency is going to boom and that this dip really was just an opportunity for, the big guys to put their money in at a 50% discount, right? Bitcoin was up near $65,000 and it dipped to as low as about $30,000. So you're getting a deal on Bitcoin if you decided to buy in yesterday. The narrative is China wants to protect its people. The same with the SEC suing Ripple. They want to protect investors, yet ironically, it's the XRP investors who are the most hostile towards the SEC. So, food for thought, guys. Finally, this from Rothschild's Van Bilderberg here. This drop is a prime example of how they can kill crypto in less than 24 hours. BTC is from the people, is all a facade and catalyst to open the way for us to adopt digital money, guys. Let's not forget about that. This market is going to die soon, and only the phoenix and a few others will rise from the ashes. Let's not forget, digital money. This is the name of the game. The narrative still hasn't changed in the grander scheme of things. We are still going to CBDCs. We are still going to need a cryptocurrency that can solve for those liquidity issues. This is spec market noise, guys. The real world utility is still going to be quintessential, and cryptocurrencies like XRP are going to thrive in this new emerging economy. Great opportunity to buy the dip. I hope for those of you guys new to the space, didn't get too scared, didn't sell your cryptocurrency into the red. And hey, did you guys buy on the dip? Tell me down in the comments if you did, because I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.